I'd like to begin with a fact. A simple yet shocking fact.
If I die, baby, lay me down on a bed of roses, stick me in the river. At dawn, send me away, send me.
Hey guys, what is up? Scott here, and we're back with episode 4, Breaking Borussia. And right here we're just picking up Socrates for 950 coins. He had 34 contracts on him. And I finally got my Photoshop working, and I just had to reinstall it, and it worked fine. It was just coming up with a driver error or something like that. So we're just doing a little bit of editing around with the squad. We're going to put in Socrates, and we're going to be swapping in and out some players. I put Gunter in, and put a contract on him, and put a fitness on Hoffman because he's the only right mid I have right now, and I'd rather play him than some random bronze player that I have in my club. And as you can see, we finally have the full Borussia Dortmund team. I did actually have that last episode. I may have had the whole team last episode. But we're going to be searching in, and as we were editing our free kicks and captains there, I'm putting Keel on captain, which is in game, I think in real life. He's the captain for the team, and we come up against the 5 at the back Arsenal team, who's a little bit of a fanboy. His team name was Beast Mode, and I'll show you a little bit of a clip here as Drew scores off a diving header off the cross from, I can't remember who it was, but it was really nice work from Sheba to try to get in. But he does make a mistake and pass it out to Durham, and Durham crosses it into Amini, and Amini makes it 1-1 in this 26th minute. And I'll show you here is he passes back to his midfielder and then makes a great through ball all the way to Giroud, but Giroud has a way wide shot, and that'll be it for halftime. It was 1-1 at the end of the half. I had a little bit more possession. He had a couple more shots, and it was pretty even. And he does whip it in the 65th minute as Ramsey does bike it in. And straight off kickoff is a really nice goal from Sheba here. Amini passes in. Sheba has a little bit of room. And from 35 yards out, he just smacks it into the bottom left-hand corner and mows down Amini and pretty much breaks his leg there, it looks like. And as you can see here, he did the exact same thing, but it was a different turnaround at this time. And in the 70 or 69th minute, he does whip it in. Bentner gets it deflected off my center back's face, and off the ensuing corner, Bentner will pick it up again, and we'll head it in short side a little bit, looping over the top of my goalkeeper. And in the 75th minute, it was a pretty nice passing play from the players, and Grosskreutz makes a nice little goal there. And it's unlucky in the 86th minute, a little P-roller goes by, I think it was Langervac, or I think that's his name, something close to that. Then we pick up Mkhitaryan, really good player. I got him with a dead eye so he can have a little bit of more of a shooting aspect to the team, since he's one of the only 2 players who are mainly going to be like the main scorers, even though he hasn't really scored too many goals for me so far. And my computer turned off here, so I didn't get like any of the recordings. The recording failed as soon as it was only in the 20th minute, but we do score 2 goals, and I'm just going to show you the match highlights here. And it ended up 2-0 for me with Socrates and Sheba to our goal scorers. And sorry for not uploading this on Monday. Just didn't have any time after my soccer game was at about, it went from 4 o'clock to about 7. Then I had to do a bunch of stuff, and I didn't get into editing this until about 9, and then it went till about 11. Then I had to go to school that next day. But we do pick up a bronze pack so we can get a little bit of contracts, getting the team rolling again. And I'm going to go pick up a couple of contracts pretty soon. I picked up about, I think it was 11 or 12. But as you can see in the last game, I went with a 4-2-2-2 or 4-1-2-1-2-2 so I could have, because I needed my right mid and my left mid a little bit of a rest. Mainly Grosskreutz needed a little bit of a rest. And we're just going to be swapping around the team. I put Hoffman back in. And this is when I realized I needed some more contracts, so I bid 150 coins on probably about 15 of them, and I ended up getting about 12. Pretty easy. If you need contracts, just go 150. Mainly people just buy them now. So if you can find the ones with no buy now, then you should be able to pick them up relatively surely for 150 coins. And as you can see here, we picked up about, I think it was 11 of them. And we're going to be putting one on Hoffman because he's going to be needed for a while. And we're going to be searching for our next opponent. And our next opponent is going to be this El Blanco, who he had a pretty solid team with Diego Costa, Benzema, and Isco. But as a fatal error from my little play here, I couldn't cut back too quickly, and he does take it off of me, and does whip it into Diego Costa, and Diego Costa with that strength is not going to lose that battle too often. But again, a really nice play from Sheba here, trying to cut inside, but he lays it off to Kiel, and Kiel just smacks it in far left side to get his first goal for the club, I'm pretty sure. And in the 36th minute, it was another little bit of bullshit. I couldn't clear it off, and it deflects right off Diego Costa's head or arms or something. And in the 90th minute, we weren't able to score here, and it was I kind of got a little pissed off from that, and that's why you saw the little controller thing up in the top. There it is again. Also, my controller is really touchy. I like tap it on my leg, and then it'll turn off. But we're gonna be picking up Bender, and this will be our last buy of the episode. A little bit unlucky to lose 2 and only win 1, and their losses were both in seasons. So we're gonna be trying to turn that around next episode. If you guys did like the episode, sorry for the little bit of a shorter episode. Please drop a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.